That was so funny, man. Stop. Please. Please. Please stop. Please. Please, I can't stop laughing. Please. Please. I cannot stop laughing. Ha 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 ha. Time to get serious, folks. This AI revolution shit, it ain't no joke. It's been around, and I got to thinking, we've been. And it's all accumulated together since the beginning of time, since the Big Bang. Now listen to me. Listen to me close. I don't have to lie to you. Even if I am lying to you, you're going to agree with me. I know, because I'm such a huckster, grifter, extraordinaire. They call me, you know what they're calling me now? Rumpled foreskin. I mean rumpled skills. Rumpled skillskin.
Remember life
something like
before
that.
Joint pain?
Rumpelstiltskin. I'm like Rumpelstiltskin, bitches. I'm making gold out of straw, literally. That's why I've been in such a great mood. Nvidia's hiring.
And advanced treatment options, but for the way we care. Let us help you imagine life.
And they're going to be hiring for a long time.
dmc.org/joint-pain.
No, you don't have to have a college degree to get a job in AI. No, you don't. You don't need to know math. You don't need to know nothing. That's what I was trying to tell you. Wouldn't it be great if you didn't need to know nothing? Wouldn't it be great if you don't have to think? You could just release up all your time to enjoy life instead of worrying about every little stupid thing. Well, that's what it's come to. Now, here's what I think, and it's just my opinion. I am not 55 years old. I am 14.5 billion years old. You know why? Because every one of my atoms that comprises my skin, my body, my bones, every one of those protons has a neutron that's flying around it. And this is on the minuscule level of particle physics and where time doesn't count. So way down there, way down there, man. It's smaller than the small of the small. That is actually your world. That's what you're comprised of, is particles, and particle physics can go backwards, so they don't have entropy. Do you understand? The smallest of the smallest particles, all the way down to the quarks and the Higgs field, they do not have a sense of time. In fact, they can roll forward, they can roll backwards. Because time doesn't mean anything. Now, if time doesn't mean anything to the particle physics, and there is no forward and there is no backwards on the quantum level, think about it. As soon as the Big Bang exploded, you was born. Because all of the atoms that comprise your body were born back at the Big Bang. So we are all really the same age. It's just when we die, and everybody dies, it's just a part of life. They put us in a casket usually, or they cremate you and spread your ashes in the ocean. That's still you. That is still you. Those ashes, that worm food, the decay of all the cells, that's just you. It's just another configuration of pixels. Look, folks, Let's take a Ferrari. Okay? That is a configuration of pixels. I mean, not pixels. Of particles. Atoms. Every single piece of that car, including the rubber and the steel and the engine and the aluminum and the plastic and the glass, that is all just different configurations of atoms. It's still all atoms. So let's say we crash it. All the parts and glass and everything goes flying all over the place. Well, you'll never be able to put it back together, but why would you want to put it back together? It's just another configuration of atoms. It could literally go back to what it was. It might take another 14.5 billion years, but it is actually possible that this is a cycle. Every 14 billion years breeds life, and then life will die out, will become an extinct planet, and then another 14 billion years, hopefully, those particles will collide again and accumulate into an Earth, which will get more atoms to create water and H2O and the weather and the titanic plates and the tectonic plates and the mountains, and everything's going to happen all over again, and life's going to spring up again, and there's a good chance that the universe is going to reuse those atoms that were lost. Well, they were never lost. Everything in the universe is the same. Let's take you take a piece of paper and you burn it. I'm not going to do that online. But what happens? Well, it changes its state. It changes from this crinkly paper to puffy smoke particles. But they're still particles. They're still particles. It just changed state. That's all. Now there's, it's a big, it's a long time. It's a big, long time, but there is a chance. No matter how small the chance is, everything in the universe can happen. Because it has. You tell me what hasn't happened. What hasn't happened since the Big Bang? So folks, we're going to show you some funnies today, man. Should we start with One Gun and Boobgate? Okay, this is Boobgate. Oh my freaking God, dude. What's this? Oh, okay, just a minute, please. I was just, sometimes I watch One Gun's videos and sometimes I don't. Because sometimes I feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Alright. So, I'm gonna find this part. Just a minute, please. Oh, God dang, he's really making me laugh. Come on, man. Don't tell me. Do not tell me, dude. Well, I guess I'm freaking slow. Oh, wow. Well, if we can't start with that, then we might do something else. That's wild. Huh. What the hell? I'm starting to get mad. Sorry, folks. Just can't find it.
When you wanna bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts.
Bet Rivers is the place.
Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
We'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Michigan only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions
I'm still
apply.
looking.
If you or someone
Just a
you know
minute.
has a gambling problem and wants help, call the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Gambling Disorder Helpline at 800-270-7117.
Gambling disorder. Oh, I don't have that. I think this is it. All right, let me find it. You're gonna love this shit.
Everything is gone.
Oh, here it is. All right, I found it. I found it. Hey! Hey! We're gonna have a good time on this one, bud. Hey! All right, folks, check this out. Look what Weasley, One Gun, and the Tuttle Turds tried to do to me again. This is hilarious, boy! Check this out. You're not gonna believe it. How could you? How could you, One Gun? Alright, so One Gun makes this big, long movie about Truebones again, right? Saying how I'm a scam, how my, which is a lie, how my business isn't registered, which is a lie, and how he's the best, and how Crispin Broadhurst. And then here it says Joe's case isn't exactly helped here by looking like a homeless person. Very incriminating yourself publicly, Joe. And then I say there is no case against Joe. You're mentally ill. And that's for Todd Fox, because he is. He's mentally ill, just like One Gun. So, watch this. Listen, too. Over here on the right, this minute plays.
The garbage that he has on his YouTube.
Garbage. Look at this garbage over here on the right. We got Crispin Broadhurst, who's trying to snake a free plug for his company off One Gun's back. Why are you pumping up Crispin? Now, everybody knows, and it's no secret, that when Crispin's mocap people got into the suit, one of them died. So why is One Gun talking about Crispin in a positive light? Do you know who Crispin is? He doesn't know who Crispin is. So what does he do? He tries to compare Truebones to Crispin's mocap. He tries to say, oh, Joe's bad and Crispin's good. Now watch how well that turned out for him. Crispin, by the way, is a very famous person. His father was also a very famous musician. Played the piano. Here we go.
YouTube channel claiming that he made that shit.
I never claimed I made anything, folks.
And he's over here saying that, well, we fight pirates, you know. And then he does the extra added laughable value of saying legal at Truebones. Well, legal at Truebones does not work.
If you say
because there is no legal at Truebones. Legal at Truebones is basically the email that he gets on his Apple iPhone.
Hey,
there's no Truebones.
And there is Truebones at legal. There is legal at Truebones. Except, I just took it all down. Yesterday. There is no Truebones.com. So what good does it do to sit here and shit talk Truebones when there is no Truebones.com? You see how he works? Look.
It's legal. There never was. But he puts it up there to fool you, to make you assume that, oh yeah, he's a business. He's got a whole legal department. No, his legal department is him and that cat who asked
me, myself, my shadow, and I, bitches. Let's go.
He sniffs. he sniffs cats' asses. I got it on video. I'm just trying to find a video.
All day.
But when I get it, I will.
Hey, you suck breast pumps. And we're gonna get to
definitely show you guys.
Look.
Let's see. Great deals on Gumroad. Once again, facts about motion capture. So he sends you to give you links to go to Gumroad, which is against the terms of service of his website.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. He just made that up real quick to make him sound official. Oh, I just making it up as I go along, just to sound official. Okay.
Because they told me this. Put some meat on the bones. Motions are retargeted to your favorite 3D animation program. I think I repeated that already up here. But once again, this is facts about animation. He has not demonstrated any type of facts or any type of process in all this word mustard salad he put up there.
You know what this reminds me of? Jedi mind talk. That is not C-3PO. That is not R2-D2. Those are not the droids you're looking for. You are not One Gun Shun. You are not Joe McPeak. Joe McPeak doesn't own a business called Truebones. Yeah, right.
Terms of service license and disclaimers. So con man can write terms of services and disclaimers. All Truebones motions are copyright.
Con men can. Boy, you're funny, man. Con men can. We're talking about the biggest con This side of the Mississippi. That side of the Mississippi, I should say. Mississippi. Can you say that, One Gun? Mississippi. Watch this, folks. You're gonna laugh your ass.
And make fake copyrights. He has no copyright.
Yes, I do. It's right here. You want me to turn it up? Yay!
Ask him. Where did he file his copyright patent at? Just tell us.
Him. What are you gonna do? Chop me down? You gonna chop me now? Ask him.
The date you filed it, under what, so we can go and check and see. He'll never be able to do it because he couldn't prove it. He couldn't prove it to Epic when they came for their shit that he stole.
It's not your shit. I didn't steal their shit. I used it like everybody else and gave it away for free and shared it just like they wanted it to be. And then you saw what happened. You pretended to be an Epic lawyer and you got Sally Peck from the Philippines, who's really a transgendered mental patient who has lost their identity, and you started abusing them just like they abused you. And don't make it anything more or less than what it is. It's not what it was, it's not what it's gonna be, it's always what it is, boy.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Not as hilarious as this. Watch.
So we can actually go to this Truebones store. I think this could be it.
You're fucked.
Get a lioness on the ground.
She inserts a team, and then we have a capture kill option.
I build a plan, and I...
Oh, this is Hero Wars.
Look.
Let's see.
Hey!
Where is it?
Where is it?
I think this is it right here. This is Gumroad store. It says something went wrong.
Hey, it did. At the top it said something went wrong. And what went wrong was One Gun showed his secret Gumroad that he's not even supposed to have. Okay? He's not supposed to have this. He was kicked out of Gumroad for pretending to be a lawyer at Epic. Yes, and then we'll go cover that. Eve Bat, Todd Fox. Eve Bat might be pretending to be Todd Fox. Nobody knows. Nobody needs to know. But all I see here is One Gun clicking on his Gumroad as he talks about how Gumroad is so bad and I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel that way, One Gun. I'm so sorry. But it shows here that you haven't made any sales and you customized your profile and you get your first follower, but you haven't got a payout, and you created your first product, which was One Gunamo motions, which were all stolen motions from Truebones, and then you never even got paid for all that.
Products.
Free elephant with motions, no sales, free people pack mixamation, free people pack, mixamation free at onegunmotions.gumroad.com. All right, well, let's see if there's such a store called onegunmotions.gumroad.com. All right, just a minute. onegunmotions.gumroad.com. What? Just a second. The page you were looking for does not exist. Is it One Gunamo? One Gunamo motions? Come on, man. I can't. onegunmotions.gumroad.com. He deleted it last night, didn't he? So what this shows is that One Gun was so desperate to get rid of Joe that he pretended to be a company and tried to sell Joe's products under the guise of, instead of getting the free elephant with motions from me, he stole. That's totally against the terms of service for Truebones, is to take that elephant and try to sell it. He even published it. So I'm going to put back in here. We're going to go back to Gumroad. Free elephant with motions. On Gumroad, though, I said. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Jeez, oh, Pete's, man. I put in free elephant with motions and I didn't find anything. So good job, One Gun. You just screwed yourself totally, okay? So let's watch some more, shall we?
Free elephant with motions. Free people's pack and mix up.
He still doesn't know where he is. That's how mentally insane One Gun is. He doesn't even know what this is when he's looking at. Somehow, some way, he's got it switched up in his mind that I am him and that somehow he needs to be me. While he sits there and abuses Crispin.
What's this? Wait a minute, this is my old Gumroad. This is my old Gumroad shit.
No, it ain't, because it says published. You look stupid.
This is my old Gumroad. This is mine. Why does it go to my Gumroad page?
Cause you don't know anything, man. That's why.
Why when I click this, it goes to the old Gumroad page that I abandoned years ago?
No, you didn't abandon it years ago. It just bit you in the behind, didn't it? Didn't it?
Well, I guess we won't be able to go to Truebones, but
hey, now here's the one that sets it off. I say, why are there ads for breast pumps? One Gun, did you have a child with your cousin? Because that's what we heard. It's just a rumor, folks. I'm not trying to slander Mr. Snurling. I'm just saying, why do you need a breast pump? Mommy. Wait, it says 2.5 hour battery with LV pump. Smallest, quietest, and smartest. Boy, it sounds like me. One Gun wants to buy a breast pump so he can imagine it's me going. He lost his left leg. Now he wants to put it on his right breast. The man has problems. Jeez! If he's a man. Because we haven't checked yet, but I'm just saying, why is there a breast pump here? So I go to look to see what is an LV pump. LV pump. I find out that it's a breast pump. Dude, why do you need a breast pump? I've heard of transgenders, but this is ridiculous, man. Oh, look, they even have a dual stride connector. So you can do both breasts. Oh, God. What kind of freaky ass shit are you into, man? Are you gonna break out the frickin' forklift and bring in the baby oil like Diddy or what, man? Come on, man. Sounds like a good time, man. Why didn't you invite me, man?
Yeah, folks. I'm just saying. It's just sad. It's just sad that
It's not sad.
he don't know when to quit. He don't know when to give up. It's not for me to sit back and tell him when to do this. It's up to him to do it. It's up to him to get to a point in his life that he don't want to do this type of shit. Steal from people, aggravate people, stalk and harass people. It's up to him. And it's not just me who's telling him this. It's the people who have distanced themselves from him.
I know what this is.
It's people who don't talk to him because of the way he is.
Dude, One Gun is a human trafficker, and he needs a breast pump for his cousin who he had a child with. But now they faked it and said that his cousin is now his sister. His cousin is not his sister. His sister is his sister, and now their cousin is the sister who had a child with One Gun. That's called sex trafficking. That's called human trafficking. That's called, you're screwed, boy. That's called bullshit. You're screwed. You try to get a breast pump. And we just found out while you were trying to cause trouble and get trouble going. And then he comes over here and starts talking about a competitor. Oh, they're perfect. They do real work. Joe, he's just a stinky, used hanky. And screw him. Throw him away. Because I needed that hanky to wipe off my breast pump.
Jimmy John's wants to make slowly.
That takes the cake.
2 p.m.
You and the Total Turds.
So, what are you gonna ask the wizard for, Pixel?
Yo.
Well,